welcome to our new lecture. Here we are going to study the construction and types of quadrilaterals. Okay, so in the bridge course we know we have studied this particular topic, that is quadrilaterals, and we know it is a geometrical figure which have four sides, okay, and four vertex. So any geometrical figure which have four sides and four vertex, definitely as the vertex is 4, it will have angles that is equal to 4. Okay, so 4 angles, 4 vertex and 4 side. Such a geometrical figure is called a quadrilateral. Okay, so in this chapter we are going to see how we can construct a quadrilateral. Okay, so there are 4 methods to construct any quadrilateral. So in this lecture we are going to deal with the first method. Okay, so the first method is applicable when all the 4 lengths of sides, okay, that is the dimension of all the 4 sides of a quadrilateral is given, and also the length of one of the diagonal, okay, it must be given. In that case we can apply the first method of drawing a quadrilateral. So in first method we must have the dimension of 4 sides and one diagonal. Okay, so this is the first way to construct a quadrilateral. We must have 4 sides and length of one diagonal. Okay, so let us try to understand how we can construct a quadrilateral. Okay, we will take the question wherein we have to construct quadrilateral PQRS. Okay, construct quadrilateral PQRS such that length of PQ is given 5.6 centimeter. Okay, then length of QR is given, it is 5 centimeter. Okay, then length of PS is given, length of PS equal to 4.3 centimeter. Okay, then length of RS is given, that is equal to 7 centimeter. Okay, and length of QS is given, which is 6.2 centimeter. Okay, so the dimension are given here. What we will do, we will draw first the rough figure. Okay, so quadrilateral PQRS, we don't know what is the shape of this quadrilateral. We will draw it just randomly like this. Okay, this is my quadrilateral PQRS. Okay, now length of PQ is given, that is 5.6 centimeter. QR is given 5 centimeter. Okay, then PS is given 4.3 centimeter and RS is given 7 centimeter, and length of one of the diagonal, that is QS, it is given 6.2 centimeter. Okay, now we have to construct this particular quadrilateral where 4 sides and one diagonal are given to us. Okay, so how we can draw this? As you can see, if I take PQS, okay, if I consider this particular area, this is nothing but a triangle. Okay, and again QRS, this is also a triangle. Okay, so if we draw these two triangles, okay, in such a way that we will take the QS as the base of the triangle, then we can draw this quadrilateral PQRS. Okay, so what we will do, we will draw first the diagonal, that is QS. Okay, the dimension of the QS is 6.2 centimeter. Okay, so I will take the length of 6.2 centimeter. Okay, here is my 6.2 centimeter, so I have taken this 6.2 centimeter. This is my QS diagonal, 6.2 centimeter. Okay, now I will take P above the diagonal and R below the diagonal. Okay, so how we can draw this? Pay your attention carefully. We will take the scale. Now PS is 4.3 centimeter. The length of PS is 4.3. So I am going to mark the distance of 4.3 in my compass. Okay, so the distance of 4.3. Okay, so this is the distance, 4.3 centimeter. Okay, and I will point the pointer of the compass on point S and I will make an arc. Okay, here I have drawn an arc. Then the length of PQ is 5.6 centimeter. Okay, so I will take the dimension 5.6 centimeter in my compass. Okay, so this is 5.6 centimeter and PQ is there, so I will take the pointer on point Q. Okay, and then I will draw an arc. Now the intersection of both the arcs has given me a point. Okay, and this is the point P. It is point P. Now I will join point S and point P together. Okay, point S and point P and point P and point Q. Okay, now we have got triangle PQS where PS is my 4.3 centimeter. Okay, PQ is 5.6 centimeter. Now similarly we will draw this triangle QRS considering QS as my base. Okay, the procedure is going to be same. I will take the dimension of SR, that is 7 centimeter in my compass. Okay, so 7 centimeter. I have taken the length of 7 centimeter. Point the pointer on point S of the compass and we will draw an arc. Okay, you can draw a bigger arc or smaller arc, just draw an arc which is sufficient. Then I will take the dimension of QR, that is 5 centimeter. Okay, so this is the dimension of QR, 5 centimeter. I will point the pointer on point Q and I will construct an arc. Okay, now again I have got an arc, the intersection between the two arcs. Okay, and that is my point R. It is my point R. Okay, then I will join point Q and point R, and also I will join point S and point R. Okay, the length of RS, it is 7 centimeter and length of QR is 5 centimeter. Okay, in this way we have drawn the quadrilateral PQRS. Okay, what we have done, we have drawn the first rough figure Okay, then we know that all the four sides, the dimension of four sides is given to us. Okay, and the dimension of diagonal is also given. What we have done, we have considered the diagonal as our base for two triangles, triangle PQS and triangle QRS. Okay, first we have drawn the triangle PQS, okay, on the same line QS, and then we have drawn triangle QRS considering QS as the base. Okay, and in that way we have drawn the quadrilateral PQRS. Okay, so this is the first method where the length of four sides and the length of diagonal is given to us, and in this way we can construct a quadrilateral. Okay, now in the description a question is given, which is your homework. You have to construct a quadrilateral. Okay, the process is going to be same, only the dimension will be different. Okay, rest the process of constructing this quadrilateral will be same. Okay, now in the next lecture we are going to see the another method or another process of constructing a quadrilateral. Okay, so we will meet in the next lecture. Until then, goodbye.